It's usually
we gotta warm up, you know, get the juices flowing. There's like 6 hours of us just like bullshitting back and forth between the gold that you guys.
We usually do about like a 45-minute warm up.
where if I'm having a conversation on my podcast, or we're having a conversation, I'll just hit record and just let it go.
Speaking of, we haven't had Ryan on for a while, so this should be a lot of fun. Phil couldn't make it today. He's helping his grandma.
Oh, nice. What a G. What a G.
Yeah. So
He's got such an important relationship with him. It's like, I get it, man. You got
in like 100-degree heat though too. He's
That's
doing like
dedication.
he's doing like outdoor stuff.
We only got like a couple of shots left, so we can
And now I
polish
can
this
say,
bottle off.
I helped his grandma too because I'm subbing in. It
Yeah,
takes a
yeah,
village.
yeah.
It takes a village.
Exactly. That's actually nuts how that works. It's like degrees of separation.
Yeah, like the Kevin Bacon
Like
shit.
you're helping out even. He couldn't be here, right? You had
Watch
to be
out!
here.
Don't knock over your
He is
beer,
here in
man.
spirit,
Oh,
though.
that would be alcohol abuse. We're not doing that today.
No, sir.
Well, Ryan and I were chatting about our upcoming trip in October and stuff like that. As I asked him, like, what you got? I was basically just flat out asking, invited him to come over. Do you want to do a podcast? Like, I don't have any plans till night. It's like, perfect. We'll be done within 90 minutes anyway. So it's like,
Yeah, it'll
perfect.
end up pretty nice.
Yeah.
What are you doing tonight?
Oh, karaoke.
Oh, it's karaoke night.
Oh, yeah, you best
Friday. I
believe.
forget you have like a day slotted out. Like every single time I run into you, you're like, tonight is this thing and tomorrow is that thing. And it's always the same every week.
One person's OCD is one person's hyper organization.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It
I
looks like
routine.
hyper organization from my side, but I don't know.
I like the routine, that way there's no surprises. I know exactly what I'm getting.
Yeah. Well, karaoke is like a good like confidence builder too. I feel like you just get out
Do you
there
participate or do you sit there and just watch
Oh,
everybody?
yeah, no, I got the voice of Fergie, bro. I'll belt it out. Yeah. I'm all about it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite karaoke song?
Oh,
What's your jam? What's your go-to?
Oh, that's a tough one. There's so many good ones. I'm going to go with Hotel California.
Oh, there you go.
It's just a classic. That guitar solo in the middle, too.
Okay.
Tequila.
As always, Phil's.
I was joking with my friend the last time. I was like, I'm going to go up there and do tequila, and that'll be that. My one and done.
Yeah, well, it's an easy one and done.
Yeah,
you know?
right.
All you have to do is yell tequila, and the whole bar goes crazy
But
anyway.
you got to have the right vibes. If the vibes are off, you're just saying tequila, and it's weird and boring.
Valid.
So you got
That
to
is
do it
very
right.
True.
It's a fine line.
I mean, I feel like you could just say it like an old person, and people are gonna be like,
Tequila.
man.
Man, see?
There's
etiquette.
a guy in Arizona that his name's Dave, and he's a great dude. But he was actually like in the late '90s. He was actually in a rock band. He's probably, I don't know, 5-6 years older than I am. And he was in a rock band and stuff. And he has talent. It's just tough to try to get all the talents of the band to keep going and they actually like each other. But when we go out and do karaoke, he just picks some of the awesome like Ozzy songs, Metallica, and you just fuck him out.
Oh, yeah. Dave, that sounds like someone who rocks. Like,
Yeah, his parents are awesome. There's like he's Christian. His parents are Mormon, so it's like he looked so he changed the whole script on himself. So like his parents are awesome folks. His dad passed away a couple of years ago, and so it was fun going down and hanging out with them during Christmas time because we go down to Tucson and we go find this wash. We go play paintball. It was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I'd bring all my gear down. Like we just start shooting each other. It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Just start shooting each other. We had a good time.
Oh yeah, and it's
great.
like we weren't there for the gifts. It was just there for the camaraderie along with the food. God, his mom could cook up a storm.
The Mormons, man, they got it on lock. They got those recipes. They guard them.
Yeah, the fact that his dad was able to transition a Catholic over to Mormonism is impeccable.
They guard their recipes more than founder of Mormonism guarded that book.
Sniping today. I see how it is.
An open opportunity. I'd regret it if I didn't.
It's the Mormons. Like it's Mormon Scientology. You can pick out both those cults.
Oh, yeah. Had to do it.
Oh, that's funny.
But when I lived in Mason, so I lived with some Mormons. Those guys are pretty chill people.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, they're nice guys, nice
Hey.
folks. Because
They don't
church doesn't pay
complain.
them.
They don't complain.
Yeah, they don't pay them.
Plus the underground tunnels in Walmart. Like, you gotta
right.
love it.
The underground tunnels in Walmart. Oh.
Yeah, where'd you hear this one at? That's a one. That's a new one.
No, it's not a new one. This one's been around for a long time.
But where at in the United States did the Walmarts have the tunnels underground?
all of them.
Every one
All
of
of
them.
them?
Yeah, it's like all interconnected. They got an
All
underground
the Walmarts
city.
are connected.
Yeah.
Fucking knew it.
I get to Alaska
psyop.
to South Side within a matter of minutes, but just go underneath the water, underneath
Distribution on lock, dude.
Yeah, exactly. No, you guys haven't heard that one before?
No.
I thought that one was like kind of common. It's a conspiracy, obviously. I don't think it's like as
like the Denver
real.
airport.
The Denver airport is interesting.
That's
Have you
wild.
ever?
That's wild.
You've been to the Denver airport before?
I have.
Yeah.
I've flown out of there, flown in there. Yeah.
It's a
pretty
weird
interesting,
airport.
Yeah.
Very weird.
Makes
It
you
looks
wonder.
like a Ferris ground tent above it, and
Yeah.
it's all like
The demon horse.
It's all
The demon
sectioned
horse.
off. And
Yep. One of the horses
There's some
apocalypse.
weird-
Yeah.
There's some weird corners in that place.
Oh yeah, and it's all locked up, gated off too as well. So
kinda sus.
they do their good job at keeping you out of places you're not supposed to be at.
Kind of
Yeah.
sus.
Yeah, it is. It's just I think that one is like a lot like the
And, you know, like
underground
for me,
tunnel
it's
one.
like, why would you put the most conspiracy theorist airport in like arguably the country in a state that it's legal? Like, you're stoking the fire at that point. Why wouldn't you put
Maybe
it in a
that's part
state
of
where
it.
people don't leap to conclusions?
they
and
needed the tax money, so
the bud wasn't enough. We needed that airport too. I'm just saying.
well
they put it in.
they spent all of the bud tax on the airport. They needed to fund it.
Put your crazy Merles in a state where they're not going to automate. They put it in conspiracy theory central. Like,
Yeah,
they really done did it to themselves.
Yep. All the Star Childs there along the Rocky Mountains and stuff like that, from Loveland all the way down to, what's that?
Have you guys ever heard of Indigo Children before?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very popular in
I've heard such.
the Four Corners area,
Sure.
Durango and such.
Okay, that's something like down there then. Okay, I've only really heard about it from like music, maybe from down there. But do you
Okay.
guys like is there any credence to that, do you think? Do you think people are like, I don't know, foreign, I guess, distant, but like, I don't know. I don't really know how that like would work.
I don't know. It's usually the parents that rope the kids into the cults.
Is it a cult thing though?
I wouldn't doubt it. You know, there's
Or is
some-
it like an occult thing? Is it like a practice thing? Like a religion?
That's a good question. I do not know.
Is it tax exempt?
Not yet. Not yet. I'll figure it out.
I think that'll answer the religion.
Right,
gentlemen? Right, for real.
Ready
Are we
to
ready
drink
to
some
drink?
To tax exemption.
tax
Yeah.
exemption. There we go.
Fuck taxes, yeah. Oh, the double label is thick.
It is.
Good though. Very
silky.
yeah. I gotta
It's all
try
wrapped in the
those.
flavor.
I gotta try those Cheez-Its over here.
Go
You
for it,
should.
man. They're pretty
You
solid.
should.
So smoked Cheez-Its.
It's
Yeah.
banger,
You were
dude.
the one that told me about smoked cream cheese.
Yeah,
in my
no,
web
cream
page.
cheese, smoked cream cheese is a very popular one around the group.
Yeah, 'cause I think the
yeah.
first time I smoked cream cheese was with Ryan. And it was his idea, so we just kind of went from there.
Oh yeah, and then we started like concocting our own recipes, and yeah,
These are good.
yeah,
These
yeah.
are real good.
Like again, you think it's so simple. It's like okay, I smoked cheese it, but like it hits, man. It
Oh, they're-
hits.
They're
It does.
pretty
It
good.
really
And there's
does.
some secret ingredients. you know.
Is there? Oh
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
So when you smoke your cheeses, do you go 225, 250 for, or do you do like a super
doesn't
smoke?
matter.
Okay.
Whatever. Like usually I'm smoking something else at the same time, so
Fair.
whatever I'm temping for that. Usually 225, 250. Yeah.
And what now? How long do you smoke? Do you smoke it for like 4 hours, 6 hours, or like 2 hours?
I found about 2 to 3.
2 or 3,
2 to 3
delivers?
hours is kind of the sweet spot. Yeah, yeah. You still get a really nice like absorption of the smoke, nice smoke flavor without it being overpowering.
That's fair.
Yep.
Yeah. Even with the beef I smoked, the chuck roast, such like it's got a really good overall flavor for it. I used an olive oil for
Oh,
the
yeah.
binder. It's absolutely delicious, and that smoke ring is just insanely
It's sexy.
thick.
It's sexy. Yeah, no, we got a good deal on that, Kyle. I had one of the ribeyes, and it was one of the best ribeyes of my freaking life. I tell you.
We've already gone through the ribeyes. I have one T-bone left. So what that? And I was
Yeah.
telling Alicia, she's like, we can't do this again. There's just not enough meat.
Yeah, all right.
I'm not even gonna lie. So the other day when I was making a steak for myself, I made the worst steak that I've ever made.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
what
It was
happened?
bad.
What happened?
I don't know. Like I was like I set it on a little bit too long, and it just ended up coming out like medium.
What was the preparation? You just stovetop it?
I do
Seared it?
salt, a little bit of pepper, yeah, stovetop.
Okay.
I think I put onion salt or onion powder. It was one of those.
Okay. Okay.
Worst steak I've ever made.
Yeah.
Wow.
Worst steak I ever made.
Just
Bummer.
over.
Well, you know, it's just how you grow. You know,
well,
you fail forward with cooking.
I mean, I've definitely like messed them up before, but this one was just like so cooked all the way through. I was like, oh
like
god.
a shoe.
Yeah.
Eating a shoe.
Well, it was better than that, but like I won't discount it that
Not by
much.
much.
It just wasn't rare, and I usually
Sure.
eat like rare to medium rare, and that was like all the way, like medium, almost well done.
Medium well.
Yeah. You basically got to just put it on a high heat in a cast iron, 1 minute on both sides, and then after that, you should just start basting with butter and rosemary
basting
and
technique
garlic
is a good
cloves.
one.
Yeah,
And
I did
then you
use a
flip
lot
it
of
over.
butter.
Yeah.
That's probably what it was, though. I probably messed up with the butter amount.
Yeah, because you could have burnt the
Too
butter.
much basting.
Could
Yeah.
have basted it over.
Yeah, over-basted it. Yeah.
Overbased.
Yeah. Got to watch some more Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, apparently.
You bloody wanker.
What are you, a sandwich?
You cow.
Yeah, I don't know him, but yeah, that was like a very disappointing
Rip.
day of my life. You
It's
know,
always sad. It's always
Yeah.
sad.
but I know like how many more steaks do I have in my lifetime? So I'll hopefully figure it
You'll
out.
bounce back.
Oh, yeah.
You'll
Yeah,
bounce
yeah.
back.
Yeah, you're only 30, so it's like I got 10 years on you, man. Just like you're gonna screw up some more. Believe me.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Everyone
it's
makes
just
bad
it's when you
mistakes,
when you blow up when you mess up like a prime or a brisket. That's where you kind of beat yourself
Prime
up.
rib, something
Yeah.
big.
Have not yet
yeah.
ruined a prime rib, so that is the
That's good.
That always hurts. Hurts
Yeah.
the soul a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like you spend so much money on it, and then it's just like
and it's
And it's
and
a
the
time
time
commitment. Yeah,
and the
effort.
prep for it. You
Yeah.
know, yeah, it's a real labor of love, especially it's not cheap either. You're talking $100 plus or minus depending on how big you go.
Oh yeah, you pay for quality.
So earlier you had mentioned Dave, the guy who was in a band,
Yeah,
Karaoke Dave.
but he wanted to go further with the band.
I have no idea. I never really proceeded on why his band or his motivations of the band just kind of fizzled. So I think it's just like
I feel
he
like
just
a lot of that stuff happens. There's like one guy who's like super dedicated, and then everybody else in
Well,
the
you-
band hates
you
that
get a
guy
bunch of,
because
like,
he's like,
Big personalities into a
That's
room and a group and try to get them to get along for so long. There is going to be some kerfuffle.
well. The odd thing,
bit
the thing
of
is, we're gonna be going to Phoenix. He lives in Phoenix. He was in the Navy Navy or Air Force for a period of time. And he came back home. So it's like I might have to hit him up because it's like there's a lot of people in Arizona that's like been telling like I'm going to be coming to Arizona. I was like, all right,
that's
cool.
That's your old
yeah, you're
background.
like,
Yeah.
you're coming home.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
I've been spending most of the majority of my youth out there.
Oh,
so.
we got a pretty nice Airbnb. Let's get a family reunion going on.
Right? Yeah. There's a couple of gals that are on my team that lives out there too as well, and it's like then
Sure,
their
sure.
boyfriends and such. So
Yeah. Make it a party.
yeah, right. It's like too bad it wasn't a work trip.
Yeah, all right. Some tax. Some
Put it on the company card. You know what I mean?
Some write-offs going on.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, that would be awesome. But neither one of us are the denom for Arizona. I mean, that's part of my territory, but it's like I'm not.
Shame.
It's not going there for work.
Can't win them all. Can't win them all.
But that would be the way to do it, though. It's like if I ever transferred into a state denom, would have to be Arizona.
What you gotta figure out is how you put it on a Bucks of America card. That's what you
There
gotta
you
do.
go, LLC that bitch.
Yeah, oh, see it. Say you're gonna do a couple podcasts out there. Do a couple podcasts out there.
Networking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
you can do whatever you
networking.
want and just you can bullshit
I'm still trying.
that so easy.
I'm still working on him to come down and join us with this
Yeah,
and stuff like.
he's been trying to give me.
Yeah,
two,
I know.
right?
Come on,
Peer
Carl,
pressure, man.
let's
Yeah.
go.
Dude, it'd be epic.
Not too late.
Crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's a pool.
here's something. There's a name drop for you guys. I talked to John today.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
It's my world.
Sunday is his birthday.
Sure.
And so I wanted to wish him happy birthday because I know Sunday's gonna be a busy day between church and all his other commitments. So,
birthdays,
so
yeah.
you know, but I told him I was like, we need to figure out time to go meet up and go down to your dad's. You know, it's like if he can meet us in Stewartville and we can drop off a vehicle or park it someplace, then we can then just carpool the rest of the way down. Like that'd be the way to do it. Like
been a while.
I
drive
wanna
down
go
on
to
a
Doug's,
Friday.
man. I want to go to
Yeah.
Doug's.
I was talking to Doug last night. It's like because it's like every once in a while, it's like I swear we get to a certain point in time in your age is like porn to most guys is just it's food. It's food, you know. It's like here you go. So it's like
What did that have to do with anything? I lost the plot there.
it's just the food porn.
Yeah, no.
It's just
That was
food
me
porn.
process. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm trying to make sense of
I'm
this
trying.
one.
It made sense, I guess, somewhere.
It's just a random food porn we send each other. You know,
Oh,
I have a
food porn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the food porn,
you know, you gotta say it different. You gotta
Food
say it
porn,
like that.
yeah, food porn,
Yeah, you can't just say porn of food. You know?
Porn of food, yeah,
Porn
just
is food,
porn.
yeah.
Yeah, porn of food. There you go. That's the
At least I
episode.
wasn't the only
That's your
one
episode
confused.
title right there.
The food porn episode.
Yeah.
Food is porn.
Which
But I
means
was-
we have to eat more. Yeah.
But I was telling him about what I did and how I prepared the meat and stuff like that. And it's like this is so simple. It's like
yeah.
because every once in a while he'll send me some, whether it be a prime rib he's doing or some form of pork. You know, it's just
Yeah.
so it's good to see that Doug's up there and he's got some got some tasty beverages I would like to try out too as well.
Yeah.
There's this whiskey that is made or designed by one of his favorite jazz artists, stuff like that. But it's very difficult to find. So when he was down in Florida last time, he drove like 20 miles to buy all of the bottles that he could possibly get. Yeah,
it's cornering the market.
it's just one of those things where it's just absolutely delicious.
Hell yeah.
And on top of that too, I thought about doing this. I thought about bringing my reserve number 9 with me, but Phil's not here. Yeah, I found one.
Tonight you almost did.
Yeah. But Phil's not here, so that's not fair to him.
Good old number 9.
Yeah. No, this is reserve number 9. So this is their $80 bottle of whiskey.
Hell yeah.
But
That's a banger.
I got it from Woodman, so I didn't pay that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Woodman's is a G.
It's a cheat code. Yeah.
They come in clutch for sure.
It does. It was one of those things where it's like I saw it earlier on one week, and we came back, it was still there. It's like it's fate.
That's destiny.
Fate.
Yeah,
It's fate,
they
man.
reserved it for me.
But I opened it up when he came over.
Did they reserve it 9 times too?
Yeah,
Crazy.
But I opened it up when he came over for a smoked up.
Dude, we ended up doing the smoke too.
Oh yeah, we did. We did.
You need to
you
bring that smoker here.
I know.
We need to do that like on pod.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we need to definitely do that.
Yeah, so like he has like a little silicone like head base.
Yeah,
You've probably
no.
seen it, but people at home haven't. So
Yeah.
it's like a little silicone head base that you can like put on top of a glass of whiskey, and you can smoke like what is it?
I have
Hard
cherry,
oats
oak.
or
I have different little wood chips.
It's like
and shit.
wood chip
Right.
bark,
Yeah.
yeah. And then you just like push it down into the actual whiskey. I don't know how that flavor works, but we had like the moonshine cherries, we had the cherry oak wood,
And then I used an Angel's Envy for it as
Angel's Envy.
because it was myself, Dylan, and my buddy Rick. We went to the Cotter Pin, and we wanted, for some reason I was just really hungry for it, so we went over there and we had their prime rib sandwich, which was delicious. But I'm sure you know Dylan is a Reuben fan. He loves Reubens, and he said this is probably like my top 3 he's ever had. It's like, so yeah, it's like he ate that while we were there and stuff like that. And then he had the potato salad, and then he just brought that home with him. But we got there, and we had Angel's Envy Old Fashioned. So it's like we just kind of continued on.
Yeah, carried it on.
Because I invited him to come over too, because we shot the R100,
Yeah.
but he had magic, so it's like all right.
Sure,
And I had
sure.
guests in the town, so I was like all right.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like a good day to me.
Oh, it was a blast.
I'm also a fan of Reuben's.
Yeah.
Arguably the best sandwich ever invented.
It's also like the most Irish sandwich, I feel like.
I'm
yeah,
biased, yeah. What's your point?
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, there's Irish Fest this weekend, and none of us are there, so we got to be doing something wrong.
That's just fun.
Yeah, it's like 100 degrees. My dad said he's
Yeah.
going to like Gaelic tonight. Gaelic Storm. You guys familiar at all?
I've heard of them.
Okay.
Can't say I have.
They do a lot of like Irish jigs and stuff, but like they do I don't know, Johnny I Hardly Knew Ya. They do like all of Flogging
bangers.
Molly makes like the punk version, if you guys have like
Oh yeah, I've no fault.
so like they do
yeah.
like the folk version of all of like the Irish jigs and stuff.
Nice.
But, you know, banjo player,
Keeping it alive.
the whole 9, right? But they were playing tonight. My dad invited me, and I was like, it's gonna be like 200 degrees out. I don't know if I really want to do that, you know.
Right, yeah.
But if we would have gone down there, I think we would have been doing in real life content tonight.
Oh, yeah,
It would have been our
shit.
interviewing people.
Yeah, because I have a podcast where we can travel with us, and he bought himself a mic that is Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
go from there.
it's like a wireless
Mobile,
mic.
Yeah.
So we're gonna maybe go do some street interviews
Oh,
if
hell
you've
yeah.
ever watched that content before.
Really up in the game.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's gonna be kind of fun. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of fun.
We spent Tuesday trying to figure like what is our niche, because it's like we don't want to be the ones where they're just like they're going after a what's like the lust. Like going after like girls.
Yeah.
Like,
We don't
what's your
want to
favorite
hawk to a
moment?
Yeah,
moment.
just shock
Yeah.
value.
So
yeah.
we're gonna be asking more like not really partially philosophical, but more like easy to answer questions.
Mm-hmm.
Example: what would you do if you were king for one day?
Dude, I didn't study for this. What are you
Okay,
coming
well,
at me?
you know, we
That is
tried,
so
guys.
tough. That is so tough. Oh my god.
No, but that would be like what we would ask though, and then like
Yeah.
people who are drunk downtown could answer that.
We got plenty of that.
You
We got
know,
plenty of
yeah,
that.
we got good, and then you know we'll be running into the same people every weekend, whatever. But
Pretty much. Yeah.
you know,
regulars.
yeah, it'll be kind of like fun that way though. We'll just
yeah.
edit it down, get it down to like 15, 20 second shorts.
Oh, yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
Do all the TikTok-y clock.
Yeah.
And then
Get some good content with that.
Yeah. Well, because a lot of content's going like AI now. So like being able to be in real life and like actually talking to people out on the road or whatever.
Connections.
It's going to be more real.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm cool.
not just fake. Because we could generate this podcast if we really needed to at this point. It knows who we are just off of like an hour of conversation, you know? So
You're not supposed to admit this is entirely AI?
well, we've told our audience that. Don't worry. So they know that we're completely fake and we're generated.
You gotta give them the heads up. I didn't know.
Yeah. It's a good thing that they know. But
Yes.
yeah, we tell them in the comments all the time.
Bleep, blop, blurp.
Yeah, glip glorp.
You understand me now?
Yeah. There's a really funny group of people that I've been watching lately, where they go into public dressed as aliens.
Okay.
Either of you seen this?
No.
Glip glorp? No, nothing like that.
No.
Zip zorp. Okay.
Zip
So
Yeah.
they'll just go into like public areas dressed as aliens, and they'll just act like aliens. They'll be like, "Why do you guys do this? What's going on here?" You know, and they like go into like stores, and then like,
this is crazy.
why is this expensive? Like, you know, like
how does
it just
this work?
Yeah. Oh, do you guys also take currency called Zipstorp or no? Like, you know, it's very funny stuff.
I like it.
And they do like a podcast on the side, and they're just dressed as aliens. Their entire bit is that.
Like, what's the alien getup though? Is it like
It's like
latex and paint?
blue skin, and then they do like they basically look like avatars. Like it's nothing too crazy.
I can dig it.
They don't go too far out of the realm of like, you know.
Well, it was like
but-
they did it like kind of in a funny or easy manner, or they like really did it.
But-
Like got prosthetics.
They
like,
play it really, really well because they'll like copy each other and they'll like mimic each other. They'll finish each other's sentences.
The B-tier Blue Man Group.
It's very funny, dude.
They
It's
vibe off each
very
other
funny.
well. That's great. That's
Yeah.
great. I'm
So
here
they're
for it.
definitely like improv artists, but you know, it's like they're just really good at it. And like I said, they do like inhuman interviews, and they're like, "Oh, how do you feel about this?" And they're like, you know, talking about their own thing, like back on our planet. This is
like an alien perspective.
Yeah, it's very great. It's
That's a
very
plot
great.
twist. It's a nice.
You can always
plot
go up
twist.
with like, what's your thoughts on anal probing? You know,
Yeah.
And then you go from there. It's like, hey, would you mind if we handcuff you and strap you to a table?
So did like the try like you know the interviews, but then do a twist. No one's doing alien interviews. Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Good
So-
on them.
I've been watching them a lot, you know, and then like obviously Channel 5 comes up every now and again. And
I'm not familiar with that.
no, okay, they used to do all gas, no brakes. Okay,
I like
that
it.
was
I
like
like
one
the
of the
phrase.
best channels on YouTube for a long time,
I
and
like
then they
the
got
phrase.
banned. But they would go to like political interview rallies, and then they would just go interview people and like catch them off guard because they don't take a political stance. They would just go into the crowds and have like
Antagonize.
dumb takes and
Yeah.
stuff and just see what happens, you know?
Oh yeah, just play devil's advocate.
Yeah.
That's
And
great.
that's glorious too. And you know, like
There was
that-
plenty of good
we're-
content with that. Yeah.
Oh heck yeah!
I
And
laughed a
B tier
lot.
is never really gonna do that type of content. I figure we're gonna stay more like really in the drunk realm where it's just like let's see what people do.
That's what we
Yeah,
got.
let's see what people do. We're a GTA server here, okay? People know who we
We
are.
got so much untapped potential.
People know who we are here, right? Like we're known for a couple different things. So it's like, you know, it's just we'll see kind of what happens here. And I feel like on the ground interviewing is gonna be kind of fun.
We
So
were,
Oh, yeah.
hopefully
we were
you
discussing
enjoy
like
it too.
we wish we were like in it, like we had more of a gathering like Minneapolis does, because we were discussing like how expensive it is to host an event there at the lacrosse center. Even though it's like 16,000 people, that's still a lot of people in one situation. But it's just like because of all the fees and stuff like that, nobody comes in here.
Yeah.
It's like because you have a Mayo Clinic, you have a Gunderson, so they're gonna want their cut, and it makes things very expensive. You know, not Ryan, but Nick with Stationary Astronaut,
Oh,
he
yeah,
stopped
he
doing it
did,
because
yeah.
it's so expensive. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's like
nickel
you're
and dime, yeah.
yeah, it was very difficult for him to make a profit on anything and try to bring people in. So that's why he stopped doing Meet the Minds, because it was a phenomenal idea. It was just so expensive for
Well,
the
the
Mayo
lacrosse
Summit
center
Center.
is a joke. Like literally a month after it got like refinished, whatever, there
Yeah.
was a leak in the roof, and now they're asking for 60 more grand or some.
Jesus.
Yeah, like they didn't do it right the first time, and then it started leaking, and now they're like, well, we need more money to, do what we should have done the first. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna hire my buddy's crew, so this way I get a cut
yeah.
out of it instead of like making them do it for free.
I mean, our council is a joke. Like,
It is. It's our council's a bunch of DEI hires.
Yeah, right.
Well, I was gonna say our mayor is too. Like, it's insane. But we can't talk about that. He's not from here though. Like, I don't know how that works. Like, anyway.
That's wild.
Anyway.
Anywho, we're not
Anyway.
gonna end up like the no breaks guys. We're not
Yes.
getting banned. All right.
No.
Shut up.
Sorry, you two.
Yeah.
This is all
Our
entertainment
Facebook
purposes.
already got banned. Okay.
We're just kidding. We're just kidding.
Yeah, it's all entertainment purposes,
Well,
guys.
see,
Nothing
if
that
we
we
were
say on
like-
this channel is legit.
If we were like South
We're
Park
mid-tier takes,
animated,
dude. Yeah.
I bet we could get away with it. We need to animate an episode. We need
Animate
to
an entire
Yeah,
episode.
in
do
South Park style?
South Park, yeah, because they can say whatever they want and they
Yeah.
don't get banned.
It's all
Well,
entertainment.
because it was all.
Exactly.
It's all parody.
And
It's real.
they're the best in the biz for it. So.
I don't think they are though anymore, dude. I feel like
I think
South
their
Park fell off.
season. Did you see this season?
I haven't even watched it. So
yeah,
I'm gonna, like,
the
chill,
specials like they were all right, but it wasn't South Park. It seems like at least the first episode of this new season I seen they got their back. Like it was actually good satire, like funny.
I thought it was hacky because they brought back the old jokes from Saddam Hussein. It's like this is just like it's already been had, and it's
Yeah,
like there's
he's
a
already
lot
dead.
of funny content you can make fun of Trump with.
Did you guys watch the new King of the Hill?
I did.
no,
I did.
not.
How was it?
It was pretty decent. I thought it was gonna be more woke than I expected, but it was actually pretty solid.
I'm hearing decent
Yeah.
reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I haven't checked it
entertaining.
out yet.
Well, they're
but
saying it's not like the
I
same.
didn't really care about it much
Same.
before,
That's
so
why I haven't seen it,
I'm not
yeah.
really coming at it from a
It's
perspective.
a better reboot than Futurama.
Yeah.
I forgot Futurama rebooted.
They
I mean,
tried.
and it was. I thought it was
They tried.
decent, but
Yeah.
it just wasn't the same. It wasn't nearly as good.
It really, you nailed it. It was
Yeah.
not as funny, and it's like I felt that it was too programmed for whatever messages that their oligarchs were looking at doing. And
Yeah.
did you guys? I don't know if you guys know this, but did you know that NBA and NHL bought are part owners of ESPN? So there's no
I heard
critical
NFL
thinking.
might join in
Join
on
in
that
too as well?
too. And then
Might as
what
well.
Hulu is probably gonna because they're already kind of partnered up
Doesn't
with
Disney own
live
ESPN?
games and stuff.
I thought Disney
believe so.
owns ESPN, Hulu.
Yeah, Disney
Yeah.
Disney owns like all of them. Yeah, but
So
then it
they're
would be
letting like MLB and NFL,
Yeah.
NBA like
well.
buy
And
buy
this is a weird thing too because
more
like-
dildos on Disney.
and the NFL is like a really weird thing. So is the NHL. So is the MLB. Like all of these sports teams are like independent companies,
Yeah.
and then obviously it's a corporation at the top, kind of like dictating like what they do.
It's for entertainment only.
It's a very weird like concept when Disney is like gonna buy part of ESPN so that they can like put their games there. And it makes sense. Disney is obviously gonna buy whatever they have because they have the money for it. They did it with
Make
Fortnite.
money,
They did it with
yeah.
a billion different things. But it's like these it's like not quite a corporation. They're kind of like half government entities, like the NHL.
Oh,
and
yeah, I got you. I see
NFL.
what you
All of
mean.
them get government funding. They all get government contracts for
They're tax-free organizations. They figured that out back in the 50s.
Well, yeah, and that's like an odd thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like anybody who's like looking at that from the outside is like, why?
What's going on?
Why can't I corporate that way?
What's
Like,
going on?
well,
No
okay,
kidding.
Well, I was reading never mind.
It's
Now,
an odd thing. It's just an odd thing.
The
And I don't know
drawback
what's
of
going
it,
to
though,
end up
is that
happening
your
with it.
content, you can't make fun of your employers anymore. You can't criticize like certain teams. You can't criticize certain players because like the NFL, NHL, all of them own you. So it's like you can't really bash them. So it's like, okay, well, it's like you basically destroy the platform. So now it's like everybody's gonna be looking outside of that platform to
Yeah.
get critical analysis and criticism and such like that.
Yeah, and streaming is probably going to die again. Like all of these companies are going like,
Dude,
hey, I'm going to start a streaming
I
service.
seen a new meme where it was like, I can't wait for all the streaming services to combine and call it cable.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
true.
Because they got
So
ads
true.
now, like
Yeah.
they're just as expensive. Like we've literally come full circle.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
full circle,
yeah.
and they had the biggest opportunity ever to not go full circle,
Yeah,
and then they
right.
did.
Yeah.
They're
Well, I mean, at the end of the
They're
day,
dumb.
they owe it to their investors to make more money, and that was the easiest and most obvious way to make more money.
yeah,
You know,
the cable package it.
right?
Or
Or
on
to
top of
add
that-
ads.
Yeah.
And also on top of that
Adds
too, is
into
like
the
they don't
middle of
have the
Netflix,
background of
yeah.
like Blu-rays and DVDs to make up the back end sales like they used to.
Oh, yeah,
like
that's
all the
gone.
streaming servers, like
That's gone.
nobody's
Yeah.
making any money. But then I was watching like the new Final Destination, trash. I watched a new movie with Eddie Murphy and whatever that guy's name is.
I watched Fantastic Four, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
Trash?
two fight scenes the whole time, kind of boring in between.
Yeah, I figured. I figured the general consensus is that
Yeah.
was a trash. Now, Ballerina, that's a fun movie.
The what?
Okay.
Ballerina?
Yeah, the
That's
Ballerina
the John
with
Wick
John Wick
movie. That's
spin-off.
the John
Is that
Wick.
out now?
Yeah. Well, I watched off of one of
It's
his
probably
streaming
somewhere.
services.
Yeah,
It's somewhere. It's somewhere. You can find it somewhere.
It's
I
somewhere.
wasn't keeping up with that one. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I
watched
haven't
it.
been
It was
keeping up
really,
with it
it was
either.
really
No, it's
good.
John Wick.
And then the whole thing, and then the whole scene with John Wick in the end is like, that's why you the fuck out, man.
I feel like I
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
watched John Wick 4, so I feel like I'm just behind.
Oh,
if you
I don't even think I watched John Wick 3.
You're missing out.
I don't even know
the
if I
way
watched
the
John
way
Wick
the
2. I have
ballerina
no idea.
plays in
Zero
this
idea.
is
Oh, man.
is as a clip.
prequel, isn't it?
Not a prequel. It parallels John Wick 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because there's I don't want to give too much, but there's a scene where
There's
you
a
see
dog
John
that
Wick
dies.
and where the ballerina and them get together, and they
Yeah.
they're already talking about like because like she wants to get out, but then she has this massive revelation
Then
about
the
30
dog
minutes later.
dies, and then yeah.
Spoilers.
But it's all
Oh, I was joking. I don't even know. I've never watched it.
but it's all going along
If
the
you
same
haven't
lines.
seen
as
John
John
Wick
Wick
1, it's too late.
Yeah.
But it was a really good tie in to John Wick. So,
Sure. You see the Continental?
oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
Is that
pretty
another
freaking
John Wick thing?
good. It's a spin-off. Yeah,
yeah, it was
about the hotel.
4 episodes,
Is it
5
an
episodes.
I
It's
thought
an
it was more than
episode
that. I
thing.
thought it was like
Yeah.
8. Like
Something
a
like
regular
something like that.
season, yeah.
Because they were like
You
an hour and a half
recommended
movies.
Follow the House of Usher, and I still haven't
yeah.
watched that yet. So
Yeah, that's
just
a
give
good
me a
show.
second.
That's
I think I'm
dark.
gonna watch
That's a good
Midnight
twist.
Mass
Oh,
one
anything
more
by
time. but
what's his name? Michael, whatever.
Reeves?
The
Guy who did
guy who
Batman?
makes the Haunting of Hill House, the Fall of the House of Usher,
and Midnight Mass. It's
Midnight
that guy.
Mass. Yeah.
Haunting of
Drawing a
Hill.
blank right now. It starts with an M, I swear, but
Is it okay?
I mean, he's one of the best. And Fall of the House
How
of Usher is one
about
of his best.
the one that everybody's talking about online right now? Weapons.
I'm
I have
hearing all
not
that
seen
shit.
it yet. It has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes for the public score or like
I
the.
haven't even seen like
Consumer
ads or
score?
trailers for it.
There's
No,
not very
no,
many.
no,
It's
it-
very low
It,
key.
it
Yeah.
came out, I think, on Shudder or like Netflix. So like,
Shudder.
it's just kind
Shudder.
of like
Come on, Shudder.
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 In a Violent
And
Nature too.
I haven't seen a good like Shudder film since Beach House. You guys ever watched
In a
that
Violent
one?
Nature.
Mm-mm.
That's
Haven't
a
seen it.
banger on. That's why I
Yeah.
got a subscription to Shudder. Like,
Yeah, Beach. Like there's a couple movies
I
that
don't think
we.
I've seen Beach House. Yeah.
Okay,
dude,
Beach
In a
House is
Violent
pretty
Nature. You
good.
gotta
Oh,
check
In a
it
Violent
out.
Nature
In a
is what it's
Violent-
called.
Okay,
Got it.
Violent Nature. Okay,
Best kill scene in 2024, 100% hands down.
okay, awesome.
Because you saw Terrifier 3, didn't you?
I haven't seen that one yet.
Really?
No,
okay.
no.
So yeah, I haven't watched it either.
Oh,
Yeah, the
I'm-
new
I'm
Jurassic
excited.
World.
I haven't.
You
I
guys
tried
haven't
watching
watched
off
the
that
last
streaming
3.
site, but it kept on going back to the previous two movies ago.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
yeah.
Revival, like, I
It's
haven't-
the Guru server. That's on that one.
I don't
But
know if I
anyway,
started watching that since
um,
Pratt took over. Like, it's so boring now.
yeah, I feel like they lost
trash.
the
It's
plot.
trash,
They
yeah.
lost the
Well,
plot after the
they went
reboot.
woke and they sort of like, well, we should treat these dinosaurs as real animals, stuff like that. It's like,
Well, they
these
don't
are
do
di-
that in the new one.
Yeah,
but
you've watched
the
the
new
new one.
ones just slop. Like they just like do like the plot just moves, and you're like, okay, we're doing this now. But you know, it's like I don't know how much it grossed or whatever, but it puts Black Widow into like the top earners.
Oh,
She beat out RDJ.
Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah,
Scarlett Johansson?
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
She beat RDJ for like most grossed actor or actress,
Really?
Wow.
Well, good for
which
her.
is pretty nuts.
And she didn't have to get naked, so good for her.
Yeah.
Oh, no, she got naked.
Only partially.
Years ago,
Only
yeah.
partially. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not about that anymore. She
Yeah.
said she found Jesus.
Yeah.
She
found
is
God
probably-
like all the other OnlyFans
Yeah,
girls.
right.
Yeah.
She was smart. She didn't what's the word I'm looking for? Do
OnlyFans.
Thunderbolts.
Oh.
Yeah,
that
Thunderbolts
too.
was
Yeah. Thunderbolts is rough. That was a rough one.
yeah.
It didn't make any sense.
I mean,
was
it's
like,
sad to
okay.
say it wasn't one of their worst ones, though. In
Captain
recent
Amer-
memory.
Captain America.
No, after Endgame, dude, like there's like 8 bad movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it just
The
plummeted.
entire phase was like
Yeah.
mediocre. at
I didn't
best.
even know that
Oh,
it was
yeah.
like a phase until like all the way it was done, and I was like, "Oh, we just did phase 5." Didn't even know.
Yeah.
Couldn't even tell you.
And I'm not even excited for the new
Shaolin though,
phase.
that was a good one though. That was actually pretty
the
good.
fists.
I think-
Fists, yeah.
I think I'm excited for like Doctor Doom, but I think they're like
yeah.
they can't hype it up. Like they can't. There's no like base premise, so it's just like
And on top
We're
of that
just
too,
gonna
they
have
they
Doom
showed
now.
us who
Yeah.
Doctor
Cool.
Doom
That's
is.
all they need.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they would have gone like what they like 7, where you don't know who the killer is, so you go that route, like you're not knowing who Doctor Doom. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this way you don't know who it is until you get to the very end of it. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. They just don't have enough they don't have enough movies between Thunderbolts and Doomsday to like hype up Doctor Doom. They like are working on 2, because it took Thanos 10 years to go from like Iron Man to Thanos, and then Thanos was 2 years.
Incredible Hulk.
Oh yeah, I guess Incredible Hulk. But
And you hear, I don't know if
they
you
like wrote that one out, and they were like, "Oh, Mark Ruffalo's Incredible
don't
Hulk."
count.
No,
Yeah, that doesn't count.
But
you
you
get
know-
it. Yeah.
If you ever guys ever watched this though, have you ever paid attention between Edward Norton's Incredible Hulk and Mark Ruffalo? It's like that the Edward Norton's version of the Incredible Hulk was the last time we actually had a true Hulk, because that was the last time he actually won a battle. Everything else, he's either been stifled or lost. Like there's that one movie they didn't even come out. He didn't even create him. So it's like that's the thing about the Incredible Hulk. He doesn't lose. He just gets more and more angry until he beats the heck out of you and wins.
No, that's the thing though. It's like that's like the plot, right? So like you have to, because if you just have the Incredible Hulk out there, he's gonna win every single
There's
fight.
no plot line. There's no story.
Yeah, there's
But
no like struggle.
But that's your secret weapon. That's your heavy hitter when you're
I mean,
going
Hulk
down.
beat Thor when they had the fight in the gladiator arena.
Yeah, that was like Thor with
Yeah,
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok,
yeah, the
but-
last one.
yeah.
He's won a couple, but I definitely agree with your point. He's not nearly as strong as you know. Canon.
They're not
Well,
giving
he's
him
a
the
planet
canon he
killer.
is.
He's
Yeah, the
nerfed.
comic,
Exactly.
Yeah.
But Haas Whedon though did that
How
on
about
purpose.
this?
Though.
Who would win in the fight, the Thing or the Incredible Hulk?
Ooh.
Because the Thing just came
Incredible
out
Hulk,
like
100%.
Well, the thing is DC, so you'd have to go.
No, the Thing is not
Man Thing.
DC.
You mean
Thing-
Man Thing?
No, the
Yeah.
thing
No,
from
the Thing
Fantastic
from
Four.
Fantastic
Oh,
Four.
The
I
rock
thought
guy. He's a
I thought
rock.
you were talking about.
Rock.
Oh no,
Hulk
Swamp Thing.
smash rock.
Yeah.
Simple
Thing
as that.
is that the Thing has he has like an glowy object. Have you do you know much about this?
I am vaguely familiar with
Okay.
Fantastic Four.
So when he's in a cocoon, he's in a rock cocoon. So when that thing actually transforms into like its butterfly, so to speak, its metamorphosis, it's actually like a planet killer as well.
oh shit!
So
He goes Super Saiyan.
Yeah, he goes like level 1 billion
Huh? I did
when
not
that
know.
thing goes off. But
I don't know.
it
That's
takes a long time.
That's
for
a
him to
very
go
good
through
question,
it.
because even in the comic book series, or even in like people like basically reading comic books on like social media, nobody's ever put those two together.
Yeah.
Like in a combat, but then again, it's like they never really ever crossed themselves. I mean, I'm sure they've joined forces
Yeah.
over the years, but they never really had a reason to
No,
fight each other.
no. They never had like a Civil War conflict or nothing like
That's
that.
the thing, yeah.
No
That's
Captain America, Iron Man thing.
There's no storyline that they've created to create a conflict
Yeah.
between the two of them.
But the Incredible
I was thinking
Hulk
Swamp
obviously can kill Galactus alone. So like I kind of just put him in like okay, he can.
I'm going
he
with the
probably
Hulk.
win. Yeah,
Eight
I go
days
with
a
Hulk.
week.
dude.
I go
Yeah.
Hulk as
Yeah.
I
well.
seen a recent like spoof video or something where like the Hulk and a Thing challenge each other to a fight over
Yeah.
who's like the strongest being, whatever. And the Hulk hits him one time and he goes fly, and the Thing just like flies across the arena, and then like he's dead. And then like Richard
just
Reed
dead.
and like all the other people are like, oh my god, you monster, you killed him.
Yeah, then
And
this
Hulk-
rock breaks, and
and
then he
then-
becomes the glowy object.
No,
thing
no,
in
the Hulk
between
starts feeling bad. He's like, oh god, I didn't mean to kill him. We
Yeah.
just were trying to see who was stronger. Like, I'm so sorry. And they're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you're a monster. You should die, blah, blah, blah. And,
Mm-hmm.
like, the Hulk runs off in tears because he felt bad.
And then,
And then the Thing wakes up and he's like, hey, our plan works. Like,
It's clobbering time. Yeah. I would love that. Okay.
So, yes, the
At least
Hulk.
we solved that. Yeah.
I mean, I got it on my phone. I could send it to you.
Okay, all right.
It's a
all right.
banger.
Wait,
It's a
that's an
banger.
actual video? I thought you were just like saying like, hey, we could
like,
make this.
Yeah,
a
no,
thing.
I seen a video like where it had. Yeah.
Oh, it was a fan creation.
Yeah, it was like some spoof video. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
highly entertaining.
Oh, I bet.
Heck yeah.
All
The
right.
plan worked. So I mean, even that proves the Hulk is stronger.
Yeah. I think the Hulk wins, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Imagine asking drunk people downtown.
Who would win?
Yeah.
Hulk or Thanos?
I think Hulk or Thanos or
Ooh.
Hulk or Iron
But
Man.
Hulk has beat Thanos multiple times in the
Yeah.
comic book series, because it's
Thanos with the glove or whatout the glove? Because with the glove is a different story.
I think
I
that's
could
one.
beat him with a glove, dude. Like all you gotta
I
do
can beat
is
Thanos with the glove.
yeah, all you have to do is hit him. You know what I mean?
Aim
Punch-
for the head. Aim
punch
for the
hard.
head. Yeah.
I can see it. From what I've not read, but what I've seen, like people doing the collaborations, like what comic books numbers that they competed with. Like, yeah, as he got closer to the ring or getting the glove, that's when he would lose. Is that once he had the glove, that's like because it kind of gave him that extra edge. Because it's like Thanos only has so much power to reach up to, where Hulk can just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And the fact it's just that they don't use a drastic enough violence where it's like if the Hulk has a chance to get you, he's gonna break your neck, he's gonna rip your head off, or just grab your shoulder blade or grab your arms, push you back, and you just keep on extending his leg until your shoulders dislocate. Especially
when he's taking them down like a Wookiee, dude. Like
turn your body to mist. You wouldn't have a body. It would just gone. Like you no longer exist. Yeah.
That'd be sad.
That'd be bananas. I'd like to see Hulk
bananas.
I'd like to see
It'd be interesting to see what happens to Ryan Reynolds because I know with the issues
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, so
like bringing in Deadpool. Yeah,
bringing Deadpool back because Blake Lively and him are into some trouble. Like there's some court cases that are going on and such.
Blake Lively.
Yeah. Like
that got settled. The judge threw them both out.
Both out. Okay,
like that. But then her and the co-star or whatever. Yeah, they threw that.
Is the tarnish of that drama that could probably
Disney does not want to touch that with a 10-foot
It's Ryan
pool.
Reynolds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Disney also like got rid of Johnny Depp for all the same stuff too.
But he's back too.
Is he back though?
They're making a Pirates 6. They're making a new one with Johnny Depp. Yeah, he's back.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah,
I thought they dropped him forever.
It's because she's fed. Now he's back on top.
Amber Turd pulling weight there.
Amber Turd, man.
Gotta love her, dude. Gotta love her. Drink to that, you know? Yep. Absolutely. No.
What a wild woman. What a wild woman.
Do you guys want more beer or anything?
No, I think I'm set for a minute.
I think I might have a little bit of Hennessy.
A little bit of Henny. Open out the Henny. Love to see it. Do you guys want to ask a question out of the Btier Bowler?
Oh yeah, of course. It's tradition. He's our guest.
The guest. You have to draw. Yep. You have to ask. You have to answer first. You have to answer first because I'm in the mood.
Oh, all right. Well, the host has spoken.
Read it and then answer it yourself. I'm not helping you. What if I would?
I'm not helping you, man.
Yeah,
you're on your
F
own.
you, dude. Get out of here, man.
All right.
Can I have one more piece of beef?
Oh, of course, man. The goal is to not bring home leftovers.
Right. Help me, help you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna eat into the mic.
We got, if someone is watching you like a show, what episode are they on?
Oh, that's a good question. That's a very good question.
Yeah, no, I like it. Oof.
Too much dead air, Ryan. Too much dead air.
Well, that's why we're gonna cut it out. What dead air? There's no dead air.
You think I edit, bro?
Cut it out.
We're not live.
Edited, just cut it. Yeah.
Well, according to him, you got to answer the question. So where were you?
I'm getting there. I'm coming up with something.
He's thinking about
makes
it.
sense.
Yeah.
It's all off the dome, dude. It's all off the dome.
Yeah.
That's a tough question.
It is.
What
the AI is,
what episode are they on? Yeah.
You're right. What episode of your life kind of thing?
Yeah, somebody was like watching from afar. They were like, "Oh, what episode of Friends are you on?"
The one where the gang takes it to the next level. I think
that's what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
The one where the gang takes it to the next level.
I've been on a Always Sunny kick too, so I was taking inspiration.
The gang warrior.
Yeah. So definitely going with that one.
Okay.
Making a lot of moves lately. Having a lot of fun. Doing a lot of cool shit.
Awesome.
Yeah, no.
How was your food truck come along?
Well, we're waiting until next year to really do it, so some other people can get signed up. Really get at a good spot.
Food truck.
Yeah. We're talking about starting a food truck
With like your gang.
Do it the gang. Yeah.
You're
gang.
taking it to the next level
Oh,
or
yeah.
something.
Smoke Cheez-Its. We'll go get some chuck roast in there.
All right. Make sure you're FDA approved.
Well, that's it. Like, I bring a lot of managerial,
I know you
a
could
lot
do
of
it.
experience and things. One of my buddies, a CPA. He knows like all
That's
the ins and
awesome.
outs of taxes, LLCs, all that.
You got the
One
two
of my
right
buddies is
people.
a contractors, so he has like the truck that we're gonna
You
renovate.
have another
like-
good person.
No, so I mean, we have a group of people that all bring something very good to the table.
Lucrative business. That's all I gotta say.
I've seen a lot of dumber people do a lot of things.
Yeah.
So, I
Well,
feel,
what is it the old saying? It's like if I can do it, somebody else can do it, right?
exactly. So I think a lot of opportunities, and even outside of that, you know, we're making moves. We're having fun.
That's actually not the saying. So everybody at home, it's like if somebody else built this chair or this table, that means that you could also build that chair or that table. Mm-hmm. That's actually the saying. So yeah. It was a dumb saying for me.
I know people who do have successful businesses, and they're kind of dumb. So
yeah,
I think we'll be able to make it work.
All about product, right?
If Kim Kardashian can do it, we can do it. All right.
Kim Kardashian's like smart though. I think she just leads on dumb. But yeah, I'll give her that. I'll give her that.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
I wish my dad was Caitlyn Jenner.
A lot of people like that. Yeah.
If I was gonna pick where they would be at in my seasons of life, I guess you'd say.
I hope it's my answer.
Mine would be like right at the season 5. So it's like because it's like I'm putting in perspective like
season 4
kids.
Cliffhanger into season 5. Everybody's like waiting for the next one. Okay.
So it's like you're at that pivotal point where it's like I'm 40, so it's like you have the relatability of that because I have a kid in their teenage years, so I only have like 6 more years of that left, and then going from there. So it's like plus on top of that too, I have money coming in from different ventures, so it's like that helps out too as well. Where I'm able to travel, do a lot of fun. So it's like that's where I feel like I'm at right now. So it's like I'm not quite to the season finale. Like I'm not. My series will be better than Friends.
Okay. Sounds like you might have like 9 or 10 seasons.
I want to shoot
like 4 seasons in, dude.
I'm hoping to go for like MASH seasons, like 13 years, even though
13 years? No, 13 seasons.
Yeah.
Wait, is a season a year of life? Like
no. I don't think so.
I was gonna say like, no, you got like 50 easy.
No, it's yeah. You got a couple episodes left. No. There's like I don't know. Like I feel like if somebody were like watching my life from the outside, and I had like some narrator that woke me up in the morning, I feel like I would be the episode that I would be on would be like the B tier episode. Okay. So like that might be a really long episode. It might be one of those like season finales or season premieres or where it lasts like 2 hours.
I think more like a movie premiere out of it.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a season premiere too.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe somebody will make an entire movie out of it, right? Maybe a 3-part trilogy, like right? We don't really know. We don't really know yet. Yeah. But like right now, we would be in like the first part of that trilogy. So it would be like, where is it going to go from here? You know, like what adventure are they taking? What story arc are they going to take? Are they going to take the normal tropes, or are they going to do something a little bit different? You know,
get risky with it.
Are we gonna full send, or are we gonna like gradually grow? Right. And I think that's kind of like where my episode is. So like those at home, hopefully you guys are watching intently and click that like button. But the B tier episode would be mine.
Oh yeah.
And it works right in tandem with our episode titles. All of them start with the word "the," right? Yep. So mine would just be the B tier episode.
There we go.
That's that's poetic. I like it.
It's about 80% good. You know, just good enough.
Good enough would be like 71, 72, like right around 70.
But we're a little bit.
Yeah,
hold up,
a C is just good enough.
Yeah.
No,
we're a
D minus would be just good enough.
But we're B tier though, so we're probably like a B plus. Like, let's give us a little bit. I mean, come on, let's give us a little bit. We're
credit.
We got things. You know what I mean. We have Pepe up here as the frog.
We got smoked meat. We got smoked bourbon.
We have B tier labeled glasses, and sure, SM7Bs. I think we're doing fine.
No,
I feel like we're cooking.
We're doing.
I feel like we're
cooking.
I think we're. I think we're cooking. Right?
That's very true.
Better than a lot, not better than all, and that's where we're at. Mid tier tags,
comfortable with it.
B tier,
very true.
B tier content.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where we're at, though. Yeah.
I don't know. I like it.
And I also who would like narrate that episode? You guys had like a.
You got to go Morgan Freeman. I think Morgan Freeman is like the cliche.
I like Samuel Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson would be good.
Yeah, he dropped a lot more.
Samuel L. Jackson
I like
was
the
my
F-bombs.
second.
I like, it definitely really liven things up, and cross demographic stuff like, because who doesn't like Samuel L. Jackson
They had a toss
dropping the
up
F-bomb?
between Gordon Ramsay and David Attenborough.
Okay. Gordon Ramsay has like a place in my heart, but also
I'm piggybacking on Sammy J, and I'm like, who can match Sammy? I think Gordon would do a good job, and then
I'll be cool. I'll be all right with Rogan.
Rogan. Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
They have AI.
Seth Rogen.
Up top, got him.
Get fucked. Yeah, well, I think Seth Rogen is more irrelevant than Joe Rogan is. So
No, he just came out with the studio on Apple that's got like Emmy nominations.
Oh,
like
see,
he's
I don't have
making moves.
Apple.
Him and his wife have like a charity foundation. They do a lot of like.
So he's got a tax shelter for the money he's hiding. I got
as any rich person does. Yeah, but you're saying he's not doing anything, and I would disagree.
Right. It's like he's making all the right moves.
They made Sausage Party 2.
Okay.
I haven't
So
seen
he's,
that
like,
one yet.
still
I watched
around,
the series.
Yeah,
Like they did
that's what
yeah.
I mean, it's pretty decent. It's pretty
controversial take. I don't think it's Seth Rogen is that funny, but
I think Pineapple Express is the best movie.
I think
ever made.
he's written good movies. I don't think he's like. Yes, he's funny, but he's not like the best comedian ever.
Well, I mean, that's the beauty of America is you have the right to feel that way.
I did like
Whether you're right or not.
Thank you. Yeah, this is America.
I did like
Everybody at
40
home is just like, oh god, tear it off.
Pineapple Express. I've done the math. I've crunched the numbers. No other movie delivers the laugh per minute ratio that this movie does.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a solid. It is a solid movie. Like, because where when Adam Sandler didn't necessarily fall off, but he wasn't producing as many movies as where Seth Rogen kind of shined and be able to do it. And then he did that movie. Seth Rogen and Adam Sandler did that movie together. I can't remember what it's called. It was actually like, it wasn't a funny one, but it's more of a life experience one
where he has like a
Cancer.
terminal. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, that was a good movie.
Seth
That was a good movie.
Rogen and Adam Sandler.
Yeah, because it's
I don't know,
basically Seth Rogen is an
the only
upcoming.
serious thing I know about Adam Sandler is, he did like The Cobbler, but he
Punch
also
Drunk
did
Love.
Uncut Gems is probably his.
That's his best serious work by far.
That was an A24. That was a banger.
Yeah, that was a good one.
But he did Punch Drunk Love. That was
Okay, I
70s.
forgot about
old.
that.
That's 2005.
That is an old one.
Yeah,
Okay, that's a little bit back. Yeah.
But yeah, no.
that was okay. It was a really good introduction to it. But it's like, it would be cool to see him do some more of those independent raw films where it's like your budget's not really there, so
He
you're
doesn't
like,
get paid for those, dude.
yeah.
But you're
it'd be cool
overthinking
to
it. He's got to take a cruise, okay? That's what he's got to do. He's got to get paid by Netflix to take a cruise with product placement.
It wasn't just go with it, like his.
Keep it simple, bro.
That's how you do it.
Kiss, come on.
I'm just glad that it's like I'm just waiting for the day they drop another Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler movie where it comes down to not like The Wedding Singer 2. What's the one who's in Hawaii with?
Jack and Jill.
No, Jack.
50 First Days.
50 First Dates. Yeah. Jack and Jill was trash.
Is that Adam Sandler though? I don't think that's. I thought it was that guy from
50 First Dates?
Jack and Jill and 50 First Days.
It's both Adam Sandler. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I thought the 50
checked
First
the early
Dates was
life.
the one from How I Met Your Mother.
No.
No. 50 First Days is the one where he like forgets every morning and
She forgets.
Yeah.
Drew Barrymore has Alzheimer's.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
whatever.
there you go.
Or
And
she's
he
got
always,
TBI.
yeah, and he's like faking it with like her dad, and they're whatever. They're like,
Doing
it's a whole
what with her dad?
faking like the day every single day.
Yeah.
It's like a Groundhog's Day type thing.
Yeah.
She's reliving it, not everybody else.
It's been a long time. Been a long
But
time.
those are some really like those are where he got more of a dramatic / comedy. They're not necessarily rom-coms. That was one thing he never did, is got into rom-coms, but he recognized that he's not like a Matthew McConaughey rom-com guy. But it's like he has his own comedy dramas where it's like it's got some
excels in an area and he knows it and he leans into it and it works well. for him.
Exactly.
So
Well, he really does. Like I said, there's a couple serious movies, but he really does play the same character every single movie.
it's
his
worked for
range-
decades and
Yeah.
I have no
Happy
complaints.
Gilmore,
I'll
Billy
watch every
Madison.
single one of them and enjoy
Just-
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ridiculous 6 was a fun one. That was kind of outside of it's like it's still comedy, but it was not his normal style.
Yeah.
You know, that was I thought it was a fun fun different comedic approach than what he's done in the past. I thought it was a fun movie. I think it's underrated, but a lot of people didn't give it the credit it deserves. But I thought it was a good one. Like kind of like Hustle. Hustle is one that doesn't get the shine that Uncut Gems does, but it's a sleeper. It's a fun one. It's dedication to the ball to basketball.
Yeah.
And it's the dedication to the sport. You know, it's like he pays homage where it crosses different demographics. So it's a solid plan.
Oh yeah, Adam Sandler. What a G. A G.
Now just picture Adam Sandler as a murderer. Like a serial killer or something like that. That'll blow your mind.
Can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't do it. Let's not,
Too much.
let's not put too much into my head here. You know? like
It's a funny comedian, but he's a serial killer. I was like,
I've read the wiki before. I don't know. Oh man.
How do you think those college kids would disappear?
every time. Yeah.
The cougar and the thug. Let's be real here.
We're back to that.
Have you ever guys seen Mr. Brooks with Kevin Costner, Demi Moore, and can't remember the guy's name? Have you guys seen that movie?
No,
It also has Dayton Cook
Was
in it
that
too.
too soon of a joke?
probably.
Yeah. Well, every
But
time.
I mean, it started in the 90s.
No, I know, but that's what I mean. Like I don't know, because there was. Yeah,
It started in the 90s.
I don't know how soon of a joke that was.
I'm not referring to recent events. I'm referring to the original one in like 96.
Yeah, the original
Yeah,
too. Yeah,
yeah.
potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been spreading your conspircy theory too. I've been letting
Have,
people know.
well,
yeah.
that's Phil.
I'm like, hey, think
Dude,
about
you,
it.
You got to give Phil like full credit on that. But we had an
Oh,
episode
yeah.
called "The Cougar and the Thug,"
Okay.
or the Smiley Face Killer episode. But he was on it, and we and Phil and him talked about like what could possibly have happened every
We're
time that like a
brainstorming.
college kid disappeared and
Oh,
fell
yeah,
into
yeah,
a
okay, I got what you're
river
saying.
and went down river and was caught in Brownsville. Whatever happens, so. The theory right now within our group is that there was two
Whoa,
people.
I don't believe it. I'm just saying.
But you've been pushing it to people. So you're a part of it now. You're an accomplice.
Yeah. I see.
So if you spread the theory, you're a part of the theory.
I'm just.
Right.
I'm making every option available.
That's what I'm doing too. Okay, that's what I'm doing too. I'm not like pushing
I
this.
don't say this is the leading theory.
I don't know what I believe yet. Right. So like I'm agnostic to this.
Exactly.
Yeah. So like I'm just up in the air, and this is kind of what we've come to the conclusion of is that a cougar, like a very hot older woman, will lure a college age, typically white male from like the age of 19 to like 24, whatever it is, to the river, and then a thug will come by, punch him in the face, kick him into the river. That's the Smiley Face
Take
Killer.
the goods.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah. So that's our theory. That's our working
It's
theory.
actually not that far fetched, you know. I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but
boot footprints have been found on a lot of the victims.
Yeah, John actually had a friend of his was murdered up in St. Cloud when he was going to school.
Yeah,
And it was related to the Smiley Face Killer. But
that's
he
the
was,
other thing
yeah.
too. Yeah, it's like we either
'Cause
have
it was-
copycats from our area, or we have a bunch of,
They travel.
or they
I was
travel.
thinking, like, if
and
you
I
guys-
think they travel.
Have you guys
in
seen
the
the
cities,
following?
Like, that's
Cougar
right
and the
down
Thug, man.
I-90. That's right down
Yeah.
the road.
Have you ever
Cougar and
seen
Thug, all
the
the way
Kevin
up,
Bacon
yeah.
show, The Following?
Yeah, that
That
was a
was
good
one.
one.
It's like an
That was a good one.
initiation and getting
like,
into the club.
Edgar Allan Poe or some shit.
Edgar Allan Poe cult.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like a cult that was obsessed with him, and they like killed a bunch of people. It was actually really
So
good.
it's like
yeah.
the Manson murders.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, well, the main leader
Without the
did get
MK
caught
Ultra.
because he did kill quite a few people. So, but yeah,
Got
So
a
maybe
little
with the
excessive.
MK Ultra.
Right.
Okay.
but it was the romanticizing of the murder and stuff like that, and then getting part of the club, and then becoming it has a massive network. And it's like,
They're like, I read The Crow once. Did you read it once?
yeah.
We meet on
Tapping
Tuesdays.
on that door, baby.
Yeah. It's like a Alcohol Anonymous group. It's like, hey, we meet on Tuesdays, the Edgar Allan Poe Club.
Bring your bird.
We talk about The Crow.
Bring your birds and cats.
Yeah.
it's the Raven. But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But
The
I think
Raven,
that's
whatever.
more
Who
Raven.
Ravens
I
are a
think
bird, yeah.
that was a theory, but because I know there was a couple of cops out in
It is the Raven, though.
East.
Yeah.
I think out east there's a couple of cops that
Whatever.
because they had similar murders of the same demographic were
Yeah, that,
males,
like,
stuff like that. But they kind
20
of trailed
college, whatever.
all the way back down 90, and so it's like there's a lot of theories behind it. But it's
Yeah.
like that
I
makes
mean,
some
the theory is that they were like even out in like not only the Wisconsin River, but that they also had like Pennsylvania ties, and that they had like
But I-90
kinda
was
everywhere.
like the main corridor of it all because it'd also
Yeah.
go all the way up into St.
the
Cloud.
cougar
But
and the
it-
what I'm
thug,
saying,
baby.
man.
but it's
The
all
cougar
easy
and the
access.
thug.
There's all easy access
Yeah.
to college towns along 90.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and they were targeting white people because they hate.
No, well,
I mean,
Guys,
I wasn't gonna say it, but I'm glad.
yeah, right.
How dare you say
can't
something
talk-
so controversial?
I checked the
You know,
early
20
life.
bucks is 20 bucks, you know?
Yeah.
Or free drinks is free drinks, you
Well,
know?
we can't get in trouble because this is AI.
Oh,
So,
that's true.
Yeah.
Entertainment purposes only.
We got the get out of jail free card.
entertainment
Yeah.
for- okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We can call it AI generated content.
No, wasn't us.
You Meta.
Damn, you don't have to say the F word. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button. Click that notification bell down below. We'll probably be doing some live streaming content or live content. Probably not
Somewhere
live
like-
stream.
yeah.
We'll get some clips out of it. We'll upload them. If you guys haven't already, though, click that like button.
Do the thing.
And,
Remember, our goal is to make you look, and we're just good enough.
Yeah, honestly, mid-tier takes with B-tier people. B+. We really have to be. Ryan, thank you so much for coming
Yeah,
back.
pleasure.
Thank you for
Pleasure, gentlemen.
accepting my invite to coming over here.
Yeah,
I know it's kind of like short notice. We didn't really know.
Well,
I didn't even know you were coming.
I got all excited. We were planning our trip, and then the invite came, and I'm like, don't mind if I do.
Yeah, why not?
Filling in for Phil. Guys, thank you so much. Peace out. Bye.